tonight he's going to make some jokes with you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Redneck-Willie!
I'm not as free as your drunk I am. So riding around, we'll sit right here and drink them down.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the show. You know, before I get started tonight, I wanted to thank Roy for playing that song. January 26th was my 2-year anniversary of my wife, and that was our wedding march. Also, before I get started, I'd like to give a hand to our troops and our veterans. And a real nice salute to our president. You know, kind of disappointed he wasn't here tonight. Figured he could stand up here and make a speech. It's Saturday, man. Party time. Yeah. Where's all the rednecks out here? Just me? Okay. Kind of tired tonight, man, because I thought, you know, hey, I'd get to sleep in today. But then I realized earlier this morning, you know the one religious sect group I really hate? The Jehovah's Witnesses. Now I know hate's a strong word, but I hate them fucking people. They always come around like 9 o'clock in the goddamn morning wanting to take me to heaven. I've been up all night trying to go to hell. Think about heaven for a second. No sex, no drugs, no booze, no country music, no rock and roll. Sounds like hell to me. You know, this morning my wife and I was in the bedroom, you know, just hammering out some problems. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All of a sudden I hear this. Hey, I don't much give a damn, man. I was in the back of the house trying to pull the same shit. But they were persistent, man. So I get out of bed, I'm just pissed. Like, who the fuck are these people? I walk to the door, and I look out the curtain just a little bit because I'm naked, you know. Standing there with a limp dick and an attitude. And I see 3 people out there, man. It looked like somebody shaved down a bunch of fucking Amish people. And I just thought to myself, you know, folks, this is your day. And I opened the door and I'm like, how y'all doing? That's when I realized, you know, these people are so fucking persistent, they don't give a damn how you're dressed. One of them's asking me, you know, is this a good time to talk about Jesus? Or John Smith, or whoever the fuck they worship? I just looked up and I was like, well, I just put a fresh coat of pussy on the deck waiting on it to dry. I got a few minutes. You know, I told y'all there was 3 of these motherfuckers. You know, I thought they were the Amish people there to build my barn. Except for the one kid, you know, had a volcanic pimple on his nose. Looked like he needed to put a tourniquet around his fucking neck. Did y'all ever go to a party where there's rednecks? Do y'all know what rednecks are? I'm the poster child. You know, I remember, I love it, you know, they play rock and roll, R&B, country, and all that stuff, you know. Get some redneck out there, you know, and you can't really tell they're redneck. They're kind of dressed like you guys. All of a sudden, they pop in an Elvis song. You know, the guy could be standing up there just all. Next thing I know, there's an Elvis song, and bam! This motherfucker turns into the worst Elvis impersonator in the world, man. Just all. We're going in the train. I can't walk around. And for about 5 minutes there at the party, so much was going to get late. That kind of got canceled. But any of y'all 80s children, like you were teens back in the 80s? Yeah, me too. Did you ever like go out on a date and want to use the Bee Gees as fuck music? I remember, you know, you had her in the back seat of the car, you know, trying to get everything right, you know, by the time. When you rise in the morning, and you got this fucking hard on, so your dick's so goddamn hard you can't even turn the skin on it with a Sears wrench. And she's over there going, you really sure you want to do this? But I'm kind of bombing up here, people, because this is my first actual live appearance in 2 years. You know, I've been out making movies. We just did The Killing Strain, and they premiered it in the theater here. What was it, Brian? About a month that we had complete sold-out shows in 3 of the Santikos theaters here in San Antonio. I played Neil. Any of y'all know in a movie, Love Him or Hate Him, everybody loves the asshole. Or they remember the asshole? That was me. I don't mean to brag on myself. I don't want to take anything from the other actors because we were all great talent in the movie, but I was told by several people I sold that show. You get a chance to come out and see it. It's getting ready to go to the Toronto Film Festival for the Midnight Madness special. After that, they're going to actually release it out in theaters again nationwide. So I'm pretty proud of that. All right, now I'm going to move on to my show. Any of you guys ever sit on the toilet so damn long your legs fall asleep? You know, you get up, you come out of the bathroom, and you're all... You know, and your wife's like, "Are you okay, honey?" "Okay, I'll be all right, just a minute." Then she decides to pull this shit on you. "Will you go get me a glass of tea?" You don't realize that she's following you around the house with a video camera, like, "Look at this motherfucker." She could have gone and got the goddamn tea herself. My wife just loves that video camera, though. We haven't made a porn yet, but we just got married 2 years ago, so it's still in the cards. How many of you women out here think y'all got cellulite? I know I'm hitting on a touchy subject here, but goddamn it, I want to know. All right, how many married women here think you got cellulite from having kids? Because I just graduated from Fuck You. I have a PhD in sex. And I want to let y'all know there's a new disease out there. Yeah, it's specifically for married men. And, or married women, I'm sorry, excuse me. Got a little ahead of myself. Specifically for married women. If y'all ever lay in your bed, laying there with your husband at night, y'all know this man gets 6 or 7 boners a night. And he's laying there wanting to fuck the shit out of you, and he don't even know it. But he'll roll over, and he'll start spooning with you. You wake up the next morning, you got a little pox in your butt. Looks like somebody's been just doing S&M with a bag of quarters. What that is, ladies, that's a new disease called petropox. They're hitting a shot for it, but the cure is sex 3 times a day. Well, y'all are real quiet. Y'all are a great crowd, though, but who farted? It made its way up here. And being I'm a redneck, whoever it was had a turkey sandwich for lunch and lazy potato chips. Chased it with a Pepsi. I had to go to Walmart today to give me some therapy. Anytime that I think my life is really in the shitter, I just go to Walmart and look around. My wife and I, we kind of live the life of rock stars, We're up all night, sleep all day, kind of like that Kiss song, And so Walmart is open during our regular business hours. Works for me. One night I go in there, and lo and behold, I see a very unlikely celebrity. He scared the shit out of me, but I just had to follow this fucker around. It was Osama bin Mini-Me, man. He stood about that fucking tall, had a turban. It was funny, man. He had that Oompa Loompa ass that he didn't have enough robe to cover. So I'm following him around, and I walk up to one of the managers there at Walmart, and I'm like, "Hey, man, Osama bin Laden's over here headed to the hardware department looking for the shit to build firecrackers." The guy just went ape shit, man. He's like, "Oh, what, are you serious?" And I guess all he saw was Osama bin. He didn't catch what I said. Next thing I know, he's got everybody at National Security on the phone. And I mean, he's calling up the people that operate the cameras, and everything. Had 3 managers there, had the sheriff's department on the way, and all of a sudden this little motherfucker walks out of the hardware department with a packet of screwdrivers. 4 of the managers are just diving into shit. It was actually really funny. Things have changed in the last 20 years, man. Bad. You can't find a job around here. You know, can't even get a good blowjob nowadays. I figure 5 or 6 years from now, there ain't gonna be a blowjob to be had in this fucking country.